In the news tonight, US $161 million contract signed for the reconstruction of the 73-kilometer Soestdijk-Linden Highway.
As you know, this highway is integral, not only for the connectivity between Region 4 and Region 10, but importantly, it is important because it is one of the main arteries that support the development in the hinterland communities and wider afield.
A new Borbis Bridge will be built, says President Efanali. The government today signed a US $161 million contract for the reconstruction of the 73-kilometer Soestdijk-Linden Highway. The project is funded by the Islamic Development Bank and will be executed by Namalco Group out of Trinidad and Tobago and a local company, Guy America. President Efanali described the signing of the contract as a significant and historic day.
I do not want us to believe for a moment that we are here to turn the sun for the new Linden-Soestdijk Highway. That would not be understanding what we are working on here and what the plans are and what we hope to achieve. Indeed, this investment is part of a wider menu of investment that is aimed at the transformation of our country, the opening up of opportunities, the rebuilding and expansion of the economy, and the integration of different regions within our country. As you know, this highway is integral, not only for the connectivity between Region 4 and Region 10, but importantly, it is important because it is one of the main arteries that support the development in the hinterland communities and wider afield.
He said the highway would be linked to other key and critical infrastructure
that would expand the productive capacity of our country, that would expand the land availability and open up new areas for a multifaceted investment portfolio. And when I say multifaceted investment portfolio, I'm not only speaking about the connectivity and the importance of this highway to the transformation of Linden as an important industrial hub that will support the mining community, as an important machining and mechanical hub that will support the mining community, but also the link of this highway to the Sandhills Road that will open up all those lands for agriculture, for tourism, and also for housing development all the way to Bartica.
Public Works Minister Juan Edges said the project will include the installation of 2,900 street lights, drainage, pedestrian bridges, along connecting bridges, 3 roundabouts, rest areas, among others.
The entire highway would have to be eventually dug up, new surfaces new bases put in place, and new surfaces, and the construction will have to cater for the new level of tonnage that is coming through the highways. Now, this highway, to remind everybody, was built between 1966 to 1968. So you could do the math. At that time, we didn't have these articulated vehicles and logging trucks of such magnitude.
The project is expected to create 300 jobs over the 2 years. As such, persons living along the highway and in Linden were encouraged to take advantage of the opportunity. The Soestdijk-Linden Highway was opened in 1969 by the late President Lyndon Forbes Sampson Burnham.
Extra lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime. It's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
Guyana, get ready for the ultimate celebration of local talent and flavor. ExxonMobil's Uncapped Marketplace and Food Festival is coming to the Guyana National Stadium on Saturday, August 31st and Sunday, September 1st. From authentic seasonings and sauces to mouth-watering dishes, there's something for everyone. Bring the whole family for a day of fun. Admission is free. We've got exciting games for the kids while you shop and explore. Don't miss ExxonMobil's Uncapped Marketplace and Food Festival on August 31st and September 1st at the Guyana National Stadium. See you there!
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home security service and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Facing criticism over the proposed move for the construction of a new Berbice River Bridge, President Afanali is defending the project. It was the Alliance for Change that called for transparency and justification for the new bridge. According to a statement from the party, the bridge, which is modeled after the new Demerara Harbour Bridge, which is currently under construction, is projected to cost the taxpayers of Guyana in excess of $260 million. This significant investment, which far exceeds the cost of the existing Berbice Bridge, necessitates rigorous scrutiny and transparency to ensure that it is in the best interest of the Guyanese people, the AFC said. On Wednesday, President Afanali fired back at the critics. He told a gathering at the signing of the reconstruction of the Linden-Sault Dyke Highway project that the bridge would be built.
And let me say this to you. Let me remind you. I saw somebody asked for feasibility study for the bridge. The new Berbice River Bridge high crossing 4-lane will be built. The Wills River Bridge will be completed. The Demerara River Bridge will be completed. The planning for the Kurupukari Bridge is well advanced. The examination of the Kwakwani Bridge will be determined before the end of the year. Make no mistake.
It was explained by the AFC that the current Berbice Bridge operates under a concession agreement that runs until 2030. The AFC questioned whether the government intends to prematurely terminate this agreement, and if so, what compensation will be provided to the Berbice Bridge Company.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabroek Market.
What are you doing?
Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union 2021-2022 Annual General Meeting was called off on Sunday after an hour by Chairman Trevor Ben. This was after failing to have a quorum, both in person or online. Ben chaired the meeting from Georgetown in person at the Critchlow Labour College, Wilford Avenue, while other members of the Management Committee were in the 10 administrative regions overseeing the process.
Unfortunately, however, And in keeping with the law, we have not made at this hour a quorum for the meeting to go ahead. In accordance with the law, if we do not have a quorum, we should reassemble at the same time in 1 week time, on the same day that is, which is next Sunday, 10 o'clock, we should reassemble, and those who turn up will form the quorum. So if 10 people turn up next week, that's the quorum for the meeting. Unfortunately, our act, the act we are governed by, says to us that we must have 1/4 of our members present at the meeting for it to be termed a quorum. And when we look at the numbers, even though the numbers, we've never seen so many people register for any meeting of the credit union, the first time, we, unlike the last time. And particularly because a lot of new members sign up and are now members of the organization as well. Made it a little more harder for us this time.
Ben urged members to get involved as he stressed the importance of the process. The chairman noted that the credit union membership has increased by 2,000 over the past few months. The AGM of the Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited will reconvene on Sunday, September 1st, 2024. 68 children from all Boys Town, surrounding communities and other parts of Guyana have successfully completed the summer braiding camp courtesy of Boss Lady Salon. The camp is the brainchild of Tamika Campbell, the owner of Boss Lady Salon, and this is the second year of the camp. Children from ages 7 to 17 participated in the camp and were taught how to braid cornrows and different types of braids and locks. The children were elated and spoke about their experience.
I learned to do locks, I learned to feed them better, and I learned to do better cornrow. I learned to black movies. At first I was scared, right? I ain't gonna lie, because I never imagined myself doing here. I never really take it up, and I was actually surprised, and I am very proud of myself of what I learned. And I must say thank you to Miss Tamika for the great experience. She was an amazing teacher.
First of all, this was just a little hobby for over the summer, but in time it became something that I like to do. Like Mr. Tamika said, I didn't even know how to part because I had no intentions on doing here whatsoever, but I learned to part, I learned to braid, but there's still room for improvement. But overall, it's been a great experience. We've learned different things, and Ms. Tamika has instilled some of her morals in us as well that I think will carry us a long way.
Tamika herself, a product of All Boys Town, says it's a good feeling giving back to the community.
Well, my feelings is a heart of gold. This is the most I could say. And for me, I feel it's going to be something very, very, very good. We have doctors, we have engineers, we have lawyers. All these girls say what they want to become, but having a skill is excellent. Of me just looking from where I came from, I knew it wasn't an easy task, but nevertheless, I never stopped giving up. And there's a lot more in store.
Kimaya Libe, a U.S. citizen here on vacation, said she saw clips of last year's camp on social media and was excited to join the camp.
When I was looking through TikTok one day, I saw the post and I was looking at it. I was like, Ma, isn't this by my Uncle Sasa stuff? And she was like, yeah. So I was like, Ma, can I go to Guyana during the summer? So then when I came to Guyana, I came to do my hair by Tamika. And I was asking Tamika, like,
go ahead.
I was asking Tamika, like, what is this class about? And she was just giving me, like, step by step on what we would be doing in the class. And I always wanted to be a hairdresser, so I decided to come to the class. I learned how to feed in, do cornrows, do like different designs. I learned how to part better. Tamika keeps it real. She doesn't sweet talk anything. If we're doing something wrong, she'll tell us when we're doing something wrong. She won't just look at us and let us do it.
Dacia Weeks was one of the teachers at the camp, and she spoke of the unique experience.
Teaching them and watching them learn new things and improving on the skills that most of them already had experience in what they're doing. Enough of them already know what they're doing, but just have to improve on it.
This year, more persons have chipped in to support the initiative, and Tamika was grateful. On completion, the children who were involved in the summer braiding camp were given a token, a a certificate, and the outstanding students trophies.
To do a great job, you have to
love what you do.
To do a great job, you have to
love what you do.
We are the hairdressers of the
next generation.
We are designed for
greatness.
For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.